Welcome to this communication module. We've called this Communicating Face to Face. How good are you at communicating? How often do you go out to pubs, restaurants, shops, and you actually are communicated rather badly? And how does it affect you? Does it upset you? Got to think about that, because that's how your customers might feel if you communicate badly to them as well. So we're going to have a look at that. We're going to have a look at the ways we communicate, and we've also got a couple of fun scenarios for you to have a look at and give your opinion of how the person provided the service and communicated to the customer. So that by the end of this unit, you will be able to identify the 3 ways that we use to communicate face-to-face and how to use them effectively. We're going to look at the 3 key areas. What's the first one, how we communicate? Well, I guess it's body language. And how do we communicate through our body language? Well, we communicate through eye contact, posture, facial expressions, and gestures, and proximity. In other words, how close can we get to somebody? The next thing we look at is the tone of voice, the volume, how loudly, how quietly we speak to somebody. Also the speed of delivery. Do we speak too quickly, too slowly? And think about your tones, if it's very monotone or if it sounds interesting, and also just general clarity of speech. Can people hear what you're saying? And finally, think about the words we use. Are they positive or negative? Do negative words actually affect you and maybe turn you off a little bit? Let's have a look at that. What we'd like to do now is actually show you a scenario, and we're going to ask you to look at it and then do an exercise afterwards. Morning.
Oh yeah.
Lovely day, isn't it? Oh, okay, right. Well, let me think. I've got a group of us out here on the patio, and now the wife wanted. What did she want now? I can't remember what she wanted. God, that's stupid of me. Gin and tonic, please. One gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic?
Yeah, one gin and tonic. No, hang on a second. No, it may not have been. Sometimes she drinks vodka. What do women normally drink? Gin or vodka? Well, I need a bit of help. I was just wondering which one she probably... Well, I'll tell you what, we'll hold on a second for that, because I know my friend definitely wants a lager. Okay, now I noticed you got 3 lagers there, so which lager would you recommend? I mean, I don't drink lager.
Same.
They're all, is there one more popular than the other, or?
Stella.
Well, which do you sell more of, do you think? Which do you think you'd like? I mean, he's come from America, he doesn't normally drink our lagers.
When you're ready, mate.
I don't drink lager, so I don't know.
Right. Okay, well, let's tell you what we'll do then. We'll do, we'll have a gin and tonic. No, hang on a second. No, we'll call it a vodka and tonic, and we'll do a Stella. Okay. No, I'll do a Foster's. Foster's would be better, if that's okay with you.
Mate, can I have a drink?
Do you want to sort that guy out, or what?
I'll be with you in a second.
Right, okay.
So, what are we having? Gin and tonic?
Yeah, let's do a gin and tonic and a pint of Carling. Do Carling instead. Yeah, you got Carling on the end there, so if you do Carling, that'd be great.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, really interesting to know what you thought of that particular clip. Let's have a little look at some of these things. Now, to start with, look at that posture when he's just leaning on the bar, not looking particularly welcoming. That's not good, is it? And let's see how he greets the customer. Let's play that bit. Morning.
Oh yeah.
Lovely day, isn't it? All right, so what do you think about the greeting? His eye contact's not fantastic. He's looking at the customer, but he's not looking particularly friendly. And also the words he used. Lovely day, isn't it? No. Negative words. How does that make the customer feel? All right, let's see a little bit more then. Oh, okay, right. Well, let me think. I've got a group of us out here on the patio, and now the wife wanted. What did she want now? I can't remember what she wanted. God, that's stupid of me. So even there, with the eye contact, what does the wife want? He's not been being at all helpful, and his eyes are just staring at it. His facial expressions say to me, well, you know, you're a bit of a twit as a customer. What's this customer come in for? They should know. All right. Gin and tonic, please. One gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic?
Yeah, one gin and tonic. No, hang on a second. No, it may not have been... Sometimes... Now, I think there's a bit of a sigh there, so that could come under your tone of voice, sort of sigh, and also the posture. He's leaning back, not looking particularly interested in the customer. In fact, he looks like he's getting irritated with the customer now. She drinks vodka. What do women normally drink? Gin or vodka? Well, now talk about being helpful. What do women normally drink? Gin or vodka? I don't know. So again, his whole demeanour, his posture, his facial expressions, his eye contact, he's leaning back a bit. He's not interested in this at all. I need a bit of help. I was just wondering which one should probably... Well, I'll tell you what, we'll hold on a second for that, because I know... Even though with gestures, I don't know. So he's signalling to the customer, I don't know. This is going to irritate this customer. I'd be interested to listen to his tone of voice, if the customer's tone of voice actually alters. My friend definitely wants a lager. Okay, now I noticed you've got 3 lagers there, so which lager would you recommend? I mean, I don't drink lager. Again, I don't know. You know, they're all the same to me. Again, gestures, leaning forward, looking down the pumps. Again, not sending a good signal out to the customer.
So,
They're all, is there one more popular than the other, or?
Stella.
All the same. Is there one more popular than the other? Well, not really. There's Stella. So he's just doing the minimums. And actually, this is probably going to start winding this customer up. Which do you sell more of, do you think? Which do you think he'd like? I mean, he's come from America. He doesn't normally drink our lagers.
When you're ready, mate.
Interesting point there. It doesn't even acknowledge. Well, he does a little bit of eye contact with the customer, but doesn't. Who's calling from the background, but doesn't say anything particularly to him to acknowledge that he wants serving.
I don't drink lager, so I don't know.
Right. Okay. Well, let's tell you what we'll do then. We'll do. We'll have a gin and tonic. No, hang on a second. No, we'll call it a vodka and tonic. Now look at that for a sigh. So he turns to the back of the bar. He turns forward. Big sigh. Body language. And now the customer's picking up that he's actually getting very irritated with him. Very irritated. And we'll do a Stella. Okay. No, I'll do a Foster's. Foster's would be better, if that's okay with you.
Mate, can I have a drink?
Do you want to sort that guy out, or what?
I'll be with you in a second.
Right, okay.
So,
even his tone of voice isn't particularly enthusiastic, so I'll be with you in a second. He's not a happy chap.
what are we having?
Yeah, let's do it. I think that was quite aggressive. So what are you having? What are we having? That was an aggressive turn, which again the customer should respond to. A gin and tonic and a pint of Carling. 2 Carling instead. Now that's interesting. So that's a sign of poor product knowledge. So he's looking down the pumps to see what we actually serve. He's saying to the customer, I don't even know what I serve now. So the customer's losing trust in him. We've got Carling on the end there, so if you do Carling, that'd be great.
okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so overall, poor posture, poor eye contact, bad words, negative words, poor tone of voice. He's not on to a really good wicket here, is he, at the end of the day? I think we need to improve on that. So we'd now like to look at another scenario. Morning.
Good morning.
What a great pub. This is super. I've never been here before.
Thank you. We're very proud of it.
God, I'm really pleased. So, I tell you, I've got a group outside. Now, I can't remember I'm not very good at remembering what the order was. So, I think my wife wanted a gin and tonic.
Okay, 1 GT.
Or was it a vodka and tonic? No. Oh, I don't know. Which do you think?
She's going to be happy with you.
She's not, is she?
No.
We'll do a gin and tonic. Okay, so let's have a gin and tonic. Before you've served that up, though, and also my friend from America would like a lager. Now, what lagers have you got?
We've got Stella, we've got Foster's, and we've got Carlsberg.
Crikey, which would you recommend? Because I'm actually a bitter drinker. Which would you recommend?
Well, the Stella tends to be quite popular. It's got a bit of a kick to it.
Right.
I would then go for perhaps Foster's, then the Carlsberg.
Okay, well let's do a pint of Stella then.
Can you help me, mate?
Yeah, absolutely, no problems. I'll be with you in 2 seconds.
Okay, I won't be long. So now his wife will no, that's right. She'll have the vodka and tonic, and I'll have a pint of London Pride.
Fantastic. Want me to bring it out to you?
That'd be super. Would you mind?
No
Okay.
problems.
Do you want me to pay now, or you?
No, it's fine. I'll put you on the pad.
Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. See you in a second. Thanks. Well done. Now let's look at the scenario together and see if you got some of the same things that we got. Let's look at the greeting to start with. Morning.
Good morning.
What a great pub. This is super. I've never been here before.
Thank you. We're very proud of it.
Right, nice greeting, leaning forward, good body language, great tones of voice. We're very proud of it. Looking great.
Oh, I'm really pleased. So, I tell you, I've got a group outside. Now, I just can't remember what this.
Good nodding to show that he is interested. He is listening to the customer. He's concentrating on the customer requirement.
I'm not very good at remembering what the order was. So, I think my wife wanted a gin and tonic.
Okay, one GT.
Or was it a vodka and tonic? No. Oh, I don't know. Which do you think? What?
She's going to be happy with you.
She's not, is she?
No.
Great little scenario there, where he's not going to be she's not going to be happy with you, and also the nice tones. Oh, G&T, no problem at all. Again, using his tone of voice and his body language and nice positive words to make the customer feel good about the experience.
We'll do a gin and tonic. Okay, so let's have a gin and tonic before you've served that up. Though. And also, my friend from America would like a lager. Now, what lagers have you got?
We've got Stella, we've got Foster's, and we've got Carlsberg.
Again, helping the customer out, bit of product knowledge there, looking down the pumps to see what he's got, helping him through. Again, really being helpful.
Crikey, which would you recommend? Because I'm actually a bitter drinker. Which would you recommend?
Well, the Stella tends to be quite popular. It's got a bit of a kick to it.
Right.
I would then go for perhaps Foster's, then Carlsberg.
Okay.
Again, nice positive words. Stella's got a bit of kick to it, so he's sounding interest. He wants to try and help them.
Well, let's do him a pint of Stella then.
Help me, mate.
Yeah, absolutely no problems. I'll be with you in 2 seconds.
Okay, I will.
That was nice as well. So he acknowledges the other customer, gives them the thumbs up, be with you in 2 seconds. So he's actually managing more than one customer at the same time.
So now his wife will no, that's right. She'll have the vodka and tonic, and I'll have a pint of London Pride.
Fantastic. You want me to bring it out to you?
That'd be super. Would you mind? Okay. Do you
problems.
want me to pay now, or
No, it's fine. I'll put you on the pad.
Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. See you in a
You're
second.
welcome.
Thanks.
Great. So some really positive words there, like fantastic. A couple of times he actually said no problem. Again, good eye contact, good tone of voice, lovely posture. Great scene. Hope you got some of those.
Okay, gents, are you ready to order? What can I do?
I'll go for the brie to start with.
One brie.
What are the soups that you've got?
We've got tomato and minestrone.
Okay, I'll go for the tomato.
One tomato. And for your main course, sir?
You mentioned the sea bass.
Yeah.
What kind of sauce is it?
It's in a fish sauce, sir.
I'll try the sea bass.
Okay, lovely. Okay, one bass.
I think I'll just go for a steak.
Steak. Now, which steak would you like?
Ribeye.
The ribeye?
Ribeye,
Okay, how do you want it one, sir?
Rare.
One rare ribeye. Veggies at all?
What are the veg that you've got on today?
We got carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower.
Can I just have a selection of it?
One selection, no problem. And for yourself, sir?
Same.
One selection. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, can I get anything else?
The wine list that you mentioned.
Oh yeah, I'll bring the wine list over for you, sir. Thank you very much indeed, and I'll bring your drink as well. Thank you very much. Won't be long.
Thank you.
Right, gentlemen, are you ready to order?
I think so.
Good. What would you like?
I'll go for the brie to start with.
Lovely. They're really good. The bries. One brie. Super. And for yourself for the starter?
Soups. Can you just...
Yeah, and we've got a fabulous tomato, and we've also got some really nice minestrone. Homemade or freshly made.
Oh, right. Oh, great. I'll go for the tomato.
One tomato, no problem at all, thank you. And for your main course, sir?
You mentioned the bass.
The bass is beautiful. Yeah, we just pan fry it off for you with just a nice sauce on the top. Beautiful flavours, absolutely. I highly recommend it.
Okay,
one bass, thank you very much indeed. And you like any vegetables with that as well?
Just a selection.
Okay, just general selection, thank you very much indeed. And for yourself, sir?
I'd like a steak, please.
Okay, which steak would you like?
I think I'll go for ribeye.
Good choice. One ribeye, and how would you like it done?
Rare.
Rare, thank you very much indeed. And vegetables for yourself as well?
Selection of veg, yes, with
Great.
Could I have a jacket potato?
Oh, yes, of course you can, no problem at all. Thank you very much. And one jacket potato. Excellent, thank you very much indeed. I'll just bring that wine list over for you as well, sir. And your drink's just coming as well. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.